tuning into TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Thursday. And the topic for today is going to be unconscious bias. Now, you may be asking, what is that, Toya? What is unconscious bias? Basically, it's stereotypes. Just in the most general sense of defining it, it is stereotypes. So it's ideals or thoughts or beliefs that we have about individuals just based off of what they look like, based off of their gender, based off their sexuality, based off of anything that you see appearance wise without even getting to know that person. So those are what we call unconscious biases, because those are things that we hold against people without even knowing them. And we don't do it on a conscious level. We do it without thinking. Okay, so some examples of that might be, all gay men are flamboyant. So all of them are going to be like, hey, two snaps in a circle. Okay, no, that's not true. Or that all black people are lazy. Again, not true. Or that all Mexicans work hard. Again, not true. Or that, you could keep going and keep going and keep going, because there's all these different things and opinions that we hold and that have been passed on generation after generation after generation after generation, especially with the internet and TV and all these things going on. Sometimes it doesn't look as obvious as that. And I can give you an example of it. So it was one day I went to the pool, and the pool that I go to, they have the lanes to where two people can swim in one lane at a time. And so this lady wasn't even swimming; she's just walking back and forth. Okay, so you have the lane with the two ladders to get in and out, and that's the lane that she's walking back and forth in. So there's also another lane somebody could swim in. So this guy gets in, he's swimming, and I ain't gonna lie, he's splashing all over the place. I'm in the lane by myself. So she stops him and tells him that he can't be in that lane with her and needs to go to the other lane. I say that is not true. Don't tell that man that. It's two people to a lane, and he paid his membership just like you did. So don't go telling him what he can and can't do. He can be in that lane. You just don't want him in that lane because he's splashing and you're not even swimming. So anyway, she kept going on and kept going on and kept going on. The man ended up in the lane with me. I said, you know what? Let me get out this pool before I cuss this lady out. So I get out the pool, go walk away to the dude who's splashing till I finished swimming. And then I came back over there, got in the lane, did my laps, and I was ready to get out. When I go to get out, this lady's still walking. Mind you, they have a roundabout that's designed for what? Walking. But anyway, so just as I'm about to get out the pool and, finish my routine of what I do when I'm there, she tells me, thank you for being a lady. I know you think you complimented me, or I think you may have thought that what you said was nice, but again, that's an unconscious bias. That's an example of an unconscious bias. So she probably sees a lot of them wilding out hip hop star type of, ring videos and stuff on Facebook and YouTube, or somebody showing her, where the black chick is all going all out and now, I can go hood like that. I can, but I don't. Okay, I choose not to. If you take me there where I go hood, there's going to be some blood drawn. Okay, so because I didn't act like that, she wanted to point it out, saying, thank you for not acting like that. Because that's what she's seen, and that's what she expects if she was to get into it. So that is an example of an unconscious bias. So how do we even get rid of this? How do we stop this? How do we get to a point where we can move past this? Well, one is you have to realize that you do it. Okay, realize that you have them. I don't care who you are. Mother Teresa probably even had them. Okay, Gandhi had them. But you get to you have to acknowledge the fact that you have them. And then from there, you can try to go ahead and change it. Change your beliefs, change your thoughts, change how you treat people. If you set out and treat people as if they're human, and I'm sorry if y'all hear my dog in the background. He's 16 years old, and I think his time is coming. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But if you hear him coughing in the background, it's just my old dog, and I'm aware. Taking care of him, give him herbs and stuff like that. But, it is what it is. Anyway, so in any case, when you get to the point where you accept it and acknowledge the fact that this is what's going on and that you're doing this, then you can work to actually fix it and repair it and change those beliefs and those thoughts. Now, how do you change those beliefs and thoughts? Well, for one, make a conscious effort to treat everybody like you would your mama. Basically, that's how it goes. Good or bad, regardless of how they come at you, treat everybody like it was your mama. If your mama came in the house and she wilding out and yelling and had an attitude, slamming stuff, what would you say to her? Mama, you okay? You doing all right, ma? You need a hug? Do the same thing for people. I do that all the time. Me and my sister. I actually got it from my sister. So if I'm in the store and I see the cashier and she, doing all of that, I'm like, you okay? You having a okay day? You need a hug? You need to talk about it? So treat people as you would those family members that you really love and care about. If you go about life trying to treat everybody as if they are a human being that deserves to be here, then guess what? You will change those thoughts. You will change your beliefs because you're changing your actions. You're changing how you see people. You're changing the way you process that stuff because now you're trying to process the fact that this is a human being that I'm dealing with. This human being deserves every bit of respect that I deserve. This human being is just going through something. Let me treat them like I would if it was somebody I loved and cared about. If this was my best friend, if this was my brother, my sister, my mama, my daddy, how would I treat them? How would I respond? If this was my child, what would I say to this kid? And some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to them kids, I ain't gonna lie, y'all don't want y'all kids around me. Because I'm gonna treat them just like I would my own kid. So you sitting there running your mouth and talking the way you are, and look, why you talking like that? That don't look good. that don't look good or don't look cute. I will be one of those. So, but in any case, like I said, if you go through life and you start to change how you treat people, how you look at people, how you interact with people, then you can change those unconscious biases that you have in your head. Are they going to go away 100%? No, that takes time. That takes time. But does that mean you have to act on it? No. And after a while, you'll start to pick up on it and you'll realize what's going on. Now, I do have some reading material down below if you want to get a little deeper into it. It's a place for you to start. I think it's 3 links below that I have. Just to get you started on your own research if this is something you're really interested in and really want to, find out and improve on. So there's some links below. The other thing is please like, subscribe, and share because that supports the channel and supports me, as well as giving knowledge and information to the people you know, love, and care about. And then lastly, I am a distributor for Young Living, which is an essential oil company. They're the best in the business, in my opinion, which is why I'm a distributor for them. They do not sponsor me, but I am a distributor for them. So my link is below. So check that out. I'm going to do a video on essential oils. It's just, I still, I know some stuff, but I still want to learn some more because Young Living has different blends that do different things. It's one, I'm trying to think of the name of it. It starts with an R. For Life of Me is escape me. But they have one that is strictly for breathing. So I know when I got COVID that one time, I put it in the diffuser and it helped me breathe. It starts with the R. I can see the bottle and everything and I can't think of the name. But anyway, so they have different things for that. They have one for digestive, which is for your digestion if you have problems with that. And they have a bunch of different ones. Peppermint, lemon, all of that. Lemon one you could cook with, put in your water, whatever. But in any case, like I said, that link is below. They also have information on the website too that you can look into. I'm just trying to learn more about it before I actually start doing videos on it. Because I do know some basics to essential oils, but I want to know more before I bring it to you guys. At least have some links and things that you can get, like a book, because I have a book here. It's in my room, actually. I have a book on essential oils, too. That is a good resource. But that's stuff I want to present to you. But in the meantime, like I said, the link is below. They have information on the website as well. But that's it for today. So I hope you got something out of it. Again, if you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you tomorrow.